Let me ask you something deeply. Have you ever woken up feeling tired? Not just in your bed, but in your soul. You did everything right, slept well, ate well, chased success, and yet something still feels off. What if the real problem isn't what you do in the day, but what you're missing in the morning? There's an ancient time, barely remembered, often ignored, that holds the key to clarity, calm, and spiritual strength. They call it Brahma Muhurta, the creator's hour. Before the sun rises, before the world wakes up, there's a sacred space, a moment so powerful that sages built their lives around it. And today, I'm going to show you why. Not just with spiritual wisdom, but backed by science, history, and a roadmap you can follow. Stay with me because this forgotten hour could change your life forever. And subscribe to this channel to encourage us to make more videos like this. What is Brahma Muhurta? Brahma Muhurta, the last phase of the night, exactly 1 hour 36 minutes before sunrise. In Sanskrit, Brahma is supreme consciousness, Muhurta is a moment in time. So, it means the time of awakening to the Absolute, a divine window to touch clarity, energy, silence. The science of this hour. Modern science now confirms what sages knew before. During Brahma Muhurta, melatonin levels are still high, which helps keep your nervous system calm, your mind peaceful, and your body receptive. This creates the ideal internal environment for meditation, self-reflection, spiritual connection, creativity, and study. That's why this time feels quite deep and spiritually rich. Your biology and your soul are in sync. During Brahma Muhurta, cortisol is rising but still under control, giving a gentle alertness, motivation without anxiety, energy without chaos. You are, for a brief moment, at your highest potential. How ancient India lived. To truly understand the power of Brahma Muhurta, we must look at how our ancestors in ancient India lived. Life began before the sun, not out of pressure, but from wisdom. In ancient India, Brahma Muhurta was sacred. Gurukulas began before sunrise. Kings consulted ministers at dawn. Sages meditated, and warriors used to train. This wasn't routine, it was cosmic alignment. Rishis would rise, bath in rivers before sunrise, and meditate as the first light touched the sky. Farmers aligned their sowing and harvesting cycles with nature's rhythm. Poets like Kalidasa composed at dawn when thoughts were pure and unclouded. Even Ayurveda recommends Brahma Muhurta as the best time for studying scriptures, practicing yoga, or engaging in spiritual pursuits. This lifestyle was built around inner clarity, not external productivity. We are not built for artificial nights and digital dawns. We are built to rise with light. Even Krishna waited until Arjuna's mind was still before speaking. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 15, Krishna says, "The yogi seated early at dawn attains peace, freedom from fear and desire." Krishna did not say work harder. He said, align yourself. What happens if you wake up late? Each time you wake up late, you lose more than time. You lose clarity, you lose connection, and you start the day in a reaction, not creation. Late rising leads to tamasic energy, dullness, confusion, restlessness. What changes when you wake up early? When you rise in Brahma Muhurta, you are calm, you are connected, and you are clear. You become the creator of your day, not a slave to it. Even 10 minutes of silence can reconnect you to your soul. How to begin? Simple steps. Waking up early isn't just about time, it's about reclaiming your power. Every great transformation begins with one simple step, not a leap, just a shift. Here's how you start, not perfectly, but consistently. Start tonight. Decide that tomorrow morning belongs to you. Sleep by 10 pm. Your mind needs rest to rise early. Put your phone away by 9 pm. Don't end your day with noise. Set a purpose, not just an alarm. Ask yourself, why do I want this hour? Wake up just 15 minutes earlier than usual for the first 3 days. Use that time in silence. No rush. Just breathe, sit, and be silent. Read one verse, write one thought. Let it guide your day. After a week, push it earlier by another 15 minutes. This is how you build momentum, not motivation. This is how you meet your higher self, not through pressure, but through presence. Start with discipline, stay with devotion, end with transformation. Awaken to yourself. If you have been waiting for the sign, this is it. The most powerful hour of your life already exists. It's called Brahma Muhurta. You just have to wake up to it. All those who changed the world first changed their morning. Wake up early, not just from sleep, but from an awareness, because the one who wins the first hour wins the entire day. If this video touched you, like, share it with a friend who needs this, and comment, I accept the Brahma Muhurta challenge. And remember, the divine doesn't just visit, it waits for those who are awake.